So yes, the post-election violence happens.
How was it in Mombasa? What was your experience of
gunshots? I had a lot of gunshots. We stopped food. I remember my mom sending me to go buy food. That's the only time I think I grew up on Ndengu. Yes, we call it pojo.
Yeah.
So we had to go buy pojo. Mazembaya sana. So we had to, buy cereals. We had to stack up food. I remember at one point, if I've been to the coast, we grew up at the coast.
Yes.
We don't live in apartments per se, the high rise.
Yes.
No, it's the coast of the Swahili, sort of villages.
Yes.
Exactly. So you'll find. So I remember at this particular point, the gate was closed and we had some sort of a ramp at the gate. Somebody came and with a panga, I believe.
Yeah.
And sharpening.
Wow.
Yes. One of the tenants got out of their room that they were living in and demanded to be buried alive. There was some sand by the side of our door. I remember vividly. David, his name was David. David left his family and demanded to be buried in the sand.
When they were intimidating?
Yes, because you would hear, once in a while, you would hear someone just coming and, mapangas in a, how do you call it?
Wananoa,
exactly.
Yeah. Sharpening the pangas, yeah.
Exactly. And I would be scared because I was young. I would see that, and for me, it was probably I was seeing it like it's the end of my life.
Yeah.
So they were calling us out. We should join them in the fight, and you'll hear no Raila, no peace, and they meant it because there are people who died.
Yeah.
I have an uncle in Molo.
Yeah.
I saw him the past year. I used to hear stories about him that we do have an uncle in Molo who was burned. So he has, I think, about 80% of his body was burnt. Yes, I saw him last year. And I'm just like, yeah, that's the guy we were telling you about in Molo.
Wow.
So yes, there was that indirectly affected by the violence. But as a young kid, the gunshots and seeing the violence, and I think at some point you'd see the agitation on TV. You'd see. I remember this particular cop trying to, calm the situation.
Yeah.
You guys can remember him.
Yeah.
He was trying to calm the situation, telling guys, this is our country.
Yeah.
Let us not burn it down.
Yes.
Kofi Annan comes in and Baba shakes hand. I know they say he shook hands with Kibaki, he shook hands with Moi, but it also, they don't show you the other side.
Yeah.
Yes, he shook hands with Moi, as opposed to what?
Exactly.
After being jailed by the same guy for a number of years,
yes,
came out and shook hands.
Yes.
Should that be applauded?
He's forgiving.
Yes.
Because I'd never do that.